My name's Janice Bruce. I'm currently the rep at Carricknow Primary School, and I have been a rep for quite a number of years now. The key phrase for me today was the one that we should be improving learning, not proving learning.
I'm Annie McRae. I'm the EIS rep at Trinity Academy, a secondary school in Edinburgh, and I came along to the Tackling Bureaucracy event in Edinburgh for a whole number of reasons. One, I suppose, on a personal level as a teacher in a busy secondary classroom. Also as an EIS rep, also because I'm quite involved as an activist at national level, and it's important, I think, to be part of that discussion as well, and how we can change things at a national level. The Tackling Bureaucracy report is really, really important, but I don't feel we've been able to use it perhaps as successfully as we could do. And I know in my own school I perhaps feel that there are lots of things I could have been doing with it. So the event today has been helpful in many ways, just actually reinvigorating my understanding of it and things that I might be able to do with it, because I wanted some practical advice.
I'm Jim Pringle. I'm a classroom teacher in an Edinburgh secondary school. I'm also one of the school reps and one of the learning reps for Edinburgh. So I think I came along to the Tackling Bureaucracy event here in Edinburgh this morning because a lot of people are feeling quite discouraged, I think. Certainly kids have been put under a lot of pressure, and I know that my colleagues have as well, and really we need to address some of the huge issues that have grown up around the senior phase in secondary curricular of excellence, particularly issues to do with internal assessment and verification. And I think in many ways we're going through a kind of crisis at the moment where things have been very difficult for everyone involved, and I did feel quite down about the prospect of coming, but I have to say that the whole experience of doing a session with fellow teachers invariably is helpful, because you learn that you're not the only person who's in the boat, and you do hear about other people's experiences and solutions.
The Tackling Bureaucracy report was published almost a year ago. And one of the reasons why the EIS is working with Education Scotland to organise these workshops is that we're keen to make sure the report is put into practice in schools. There are a lot of the key messages in the report, a lot of recommendations that we welcome, but unless the schools put them into practice and we actually see a reduction in bureaucracy, then it's just another piece of paper. So these workshops are aimed at giving the delegates a chance to discuss what they're doing in their own schools, what they're doing in their own local areas, and to hear the message about what should be happening in terms of tackling bureaucracy. They've been very well attended, over 100 at most events, and we hope that it's creating an army of people who can spread the message that if we're serious about taking action in relation to workload, then we have to identify what has to stop being done and make sure that bureaucracy is minimised.